Not a wabbit. 4 months as a member says you get frustrated easily. Take a deep breath. I do. You're correct. I do get frustrated. I don't like being frustrated, but I do get frustrated. Okay, that one finished, by the way. Now, how the fuck... Dude, I'm getting real frustrated now. See, I told you. We have an issue now. My leaderboard refuses to center, and I don't know why. Because I'm telling it to center, and it won't do it now. I don't know why it won't automatically do it, and it's pissing me off. But, I mean, ideally, I would want to be hitting the goal, right? If I could. I mean, I don't necessarily consider it like... See, dude, guys, I don't know what's going on. How do I get this to auto... snap to the center? It won't work now. This was auto. Yeah, I don't know. I am right-clicking and aligning, but it's not auto-centering. Like, let's do a test here. Okay. So if I go to, I don't know, since it's anonymous, let's change it. It will no longer auto-center. And I don't know what I did to make it not. All I used to do was go on it and right-click on it. Now, how the fuck, dude, I'm getting real frustrated now. The leaderboard moved, and I don't know why. It put the leaderboard as part of my webcam group, but it's not. I don't know why it did that. Now I'll put it as part of the sound effects group. What the fuck is going on? This is really pissing me off. So somehow I accidentally grabbed the leaderboard and moved it yesterday. And since I did, now the leaderboard doesn't work properly anymore. Yeah, so now the leaderboard I accidentally in OBS grabbed and made it part of the webcam group. I was like, oh shit, it's not supposed to be there. So then I dragged it out and I accidentally put it part of the sound effects group. I'm like, oh, it's not supposed to be there. So I dragged it out and it's not. It's its own thing. But now it's just invisible and doesn't show up anywhere. Even though it's supposed to be showing, it's just gone. Oh my God, it did it again. Are you kidding me? I'm not even kidding you. It dragged and dropped again into another group. It's in sound effects again. Oh my God. How did I use this new setup for so long, had no problems? Now all of a sudden I just accidentally dragged the leaderboard into a group I'm not supposed to be in, and now I'm having nothing but problems. I don't even understand. But now it's not centered. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? Just work. Why is everything so difficult now? Now the leaderboard isn't going to work for me. It's never going to auto center, even though I keep telling it to center. It's right now, it's set to center horizontally. But then why doesn't it, when I edit it, why doesn't it auto center? Anyone know how this fucking works in OBS? Seems like no one does.
Seems like no one does.
Because when you're on text, you right click on it and you go to transform, and then you can say center horizontally. And I've done that, but then every time I edit it and I put a new word in, it doesn't recenter it.
What on earth is going on?
This worked, no lie, it worked all year. I remember OP Boone told me about it, and now, simply because the leaderboard errored and glitched out, and I put it in the wrong area, okay? And so then I had to re-add it. Now I can't auto do it. And now you're telling me every single time I update the leaderboard, I'm gonna have to manually fucking restart or manually center? This is insanely stupid. You are actually stupid. And you have to get a moment of self-awareness to realize you could be doing anything else with your time, and it's better for you. Why was it working all year up to now? Now it's stopped. I don't want to have to do this manually every fucking time. It's going to drive me nuts. Simply because, oh, God forbid that I make one small human error and I accidentally drag it into the wrong group, and now it forever is fucked up. No, I'm looking at all the options. I don't see anything to fix the problem. I don't even know what the problem is. What the hell just happened? Look, it refuses. It refuses to auto center this fucking thing. No matter what I do, it won't auto center it. There's a setting called use custom text extents in properties. It's easy and normal to sort, and someone with your experience should already know this. I don't know what you're talking about. Properties. Use custom text extents. That doesn't exist. That isn't there. Shit, you're a moron. I just clicked on use custom text extents. Look what it did.
That isn't there. Shit, you're a moron.
Well, that was genius. Wow, what a good idea. What a great idea. I'm glad I clicked on that. So I'm just going to unclick that because that was an insanely stupid suggestion that doesn't work. Stupid. You'd have to guess the correct width that you need. That's moronic. I haven't done this the entire year, and, you know, dumb. Now, yeah, look, now it's all fucked up. Center either. It's still in the center. I don't even know what this means. It says width and height, and you have to somehow know the number to put in there. How the fuck would I know what number to put in there?
Help!
Yeah, this is dumb. I know. We wanted to install mods for Dark Souls, and this thing fucks up. Now I have no idea what's going on. This is so dumb. But I don't know how to center it automatically. I don't know what I did wrong. And no one seems to know anything about how to do this. No, I don't know the width. I don't even know what you're talking about. How would I know the width? Like I said, every time I update the leaderboard, I don't want to have to go over here to transform and click on center horizontally like that. That's, you know, it should be auto doing it. It always did, and now it doesn't anymore, and I don't know what happened and how to fix it. Like, you could be wiping your ass, and it's more productive. You could pick your nose, and it's more productive. You know what I mean? Like, these people are that dumb. Oh, this is fucking horse shit, and I'm really upset because, you know, I can't be fucking with this all day, and, you know, it's wasting time. And now all day, every time I update the leaderboard, I'm going to have to fuck with it. You assume the width would be 2560. Is it? Is the width, you know, 1440p? Is it the width of my monitor, which is 1080p? I don't know. My screen is only 1080p. My screen doesn't do 1440p. Try 1920. But again, why am I doing this? I never had to do this before. I never had to fuck with this before. Never did I do this. Nope, that's 1920. That's what it just did. Look, it is the 25. What did you say it was? 25 what? 540 something? 2440? 560? I don't even know. Intelligence? I don't want that. Still doesn't work, I don't think. I did 2560. That's what happened. So this doesn't work. I'm turning this off. Incredibly dumb advice. It doesn't do anything. Just fucks with it. It doesn't work. I just need it to auto center. All I need to know how to do, how do you get text to auto center? That's it. That's all I need to know. Because it was auto centering and then it stopped out of nowhere and I don't know why. So all I need to know, how does text auto center in OBS? Can we get back to the mods now? Now that I wasted 10 minutes on stupid shit. This is why I hate tech, dude. I hate technology. Well, I'm going to be honest with you now, Derek. It's kind of getting obnoxious. You did say goodbye 3 times. I said goodbye to you twice already. You don't have to say goodbye a third time. This is why. Complete stupidity in application instead of making it easy to use. It's the most dumb shit. Oh, you accidentally dragged your motherboard into the wrong section. Or excuse me, I said your motherboard. You accidentally drug your leaderboard into the wrong section of OBS. Everything's fucked forever now. Good luck getting it to work. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? The dumb nerd who programmed it. Now I can't get text to auto center, even though it did it all year long for me in 2024. Now it won't work because I accidentally had an oopsie and drug the leaderboard into the wrong section. Oops. We got the 2 mods downloaded. I think they're in the downloads folder, right? Yes, they're in the here they are. They're in the downloads folder. So now I have to unzip these into the Dark Souls folder. Oh my God, look what just happened. Are you kidding me? You see what I mean? So what is going on now? Why are the YouTube pop-ups insanely huge for no fucking reason? Look at this.
That's so admirable.
Why are the YouTube pop-ups giant now? What is going on? Look at this. My YouTube pop-up has been insanely stretched out to ginormous proportions, and I don't know why. I didn't do this. Basically, something is broken in OBS. Something is broken where every screen now, everything's fucked up. All the proportions are off. I don't know what happened. I didn't do it. It seems like OBS fucked itself up somehow. There's something broke. Now all my pop-ups are going to be incorrect. They're all going to be giant, and I have to resize them. Let me try something. Now it's working over here, but what broke it? I didn't break it. What about on the full screen? It's working on the full screen. So what broke it? Not me, just broke itself. I didn't do it. This is, you know, this is ridiculous. Technology not working is just a joke. I didn't do anything to fuck up the pop-up to make it giant like that. It just did it itself. Decided, oh, I'm gonna just make an insanely huge pop-up on the screen. Then it decided, oh, the leaderboard will now auto-center. Well, I didn't do that. Why does it stop working? The same thing that was happening with the best streak happened again. This technology is fucking terrible. What about the leaderboard on the other screen? Here it is. Does it auto center? Is this what you're asking? Let's find out. Yeah, look, it works on this screen, but not on the other fucking screen. How does that even make sense? It's the same settings. It's the same text. It's literally the same text. It's the same exact resource that I'm using in both windows. So tell me how it makes sense that in this screen, it auto centers, and in the other one, it refuses. It's the same fucking text. It's not two separate pieces of text. It's the same text. This is a joke. I told you, technology is a fucking joke, right? So it works here. Great. Okay, let's go over here. Ready? Now it's going to proceed to not work. Are you ready? Okay. Yep. Same exact text. So you tell me what the difference is between the two screens. It's the same exact text. Just to prove what I'm saying.
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks I am the one. But the kid is not my son.
Right? Am I crazy? It's literally the same line of text, the same line of code. On one screen, it works and auto centers and resizes. On the other screen, it absolutely refuses to auto center or resize in any way. It's the same fucking line of code. You tell me what the fuck the difference is. For some reason, the leaderboard is colored green. The line that says leaderboard is colored green on the podcast screen, but isn't colored green on the gameplay screen. Does that mean anything? What about on full screen? It's colored green on full screen, but it's not colored green on the gameplay screen. So what does it mean when an asset line is colored green in OBS? Because that's the major difference. So basically, there must be something applied to it. I know why it's acting like that because I deleted it and re-added it. So when I deleted it and re-added it, it deleted the settings that it had. But I don't know how to get the settings back. And when you look at this text and other screens, it doesn't fucking show the settings. Like I click on the line, there's settings applied because it's glowing green. So it's got some kind of adjustment on it, but I don't know what it is. And it doesn't seem to be any way to find out what it is. How dumb is this shit? I'd love to figure out the settings. I don't know how. I look at filters, no filter is applied. I look at properties. In properties, the properties are identical on this between the two screens. So none of the properties are different. So what is it that in two screens, there's settings that are auto-adjusting it and it made it colored green, but I don't know how to see those settings anywhere. How do you fucking see those? No, I don't want sympathy. I just want it to fucking work. No. What was it that I selected that fixed it? I got to find it because that's not it. Fit to screen. And then I just have to, whoa, did you see that? Did you just see the text size change? I didn't do that. So let's try this now. You've got to be kidding me. It's fit to screen. So it's fit to screen, and then you just have to make the box smaller, and then it'll auto fit forever to screen. Thankfully, we got it done. What a major pain in the ass that was. Like, why did it? No, now these are correct. So I don't know what messed up with the YouTube pop-up size. I have no idea. Okay. But it kept getting messed up. All right. I have something I have to say to myself. What a great asshole. Now we can relax, everyone. I figured it out. It only took me about 40 minutes, but I figured it out. So weren't we supposed to be doing something? By the way, thank you to Kermit Jelly Belly for a $2 super chat. What is the most generous thing you've ever done? The most generous thing I ever did?
So when we hit 100, a streak of 100, so 100 goals of 150 hit, I will do a full playthrough of Stellar Blade. The sooner the better. The more you contribute, the sooner this playthrough will happen.
In my life? I mean, I'd have to think about it. I'm sure it was probably either like volunteering a lot of time for things when I was younger, or probably like a generous donation that I've done at some point. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Nothing springs to mind because I'd have to think about a lot of things that I've done over the course of my life. By the way, a couple tips came in. I received a $2 tip. Bookmark ChatGPT. I ask it questions all the time like this, and it's free to use. Using ChatGPT. I've never used how accurate it would actually be to ask it a question. Oh, I could fix the leaderboard now, by the way.
And look what happened because of fucking Tevin and his shithead fan base.
Remarkable. Now it just automatically fits it to screen no matter what. That's even better, is it not? Because now the text will never be too big or too small. Look at that. I actually just improved my text. I did. I improved my leaderboard. Anyway, weren't we supposed to install some mods or something? Oh yeah, what are we doing here? So what we have to I am going to redouble my efforts to make content that people want and will support. Do you understand me? Put these files into the Dark Souls file folder, right? So if I do this, extract all, this PC, D, program files, no. Theme library, apps, common, Dark Souls remastered, this one. They said the one that has the EXE in it. Well, I don't know what this doesn't have an EXE. See, this now this is gonna fuck with me. No, it's not gonna do it. It wants to extract to a folder. Well, I don't want it to extract to a folder. Oh, shit. I want it to just go to put the files in this folder.